A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Miami, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Kevin Porter. OG Anunoby is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Ingram. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Maxey in at the point. And it's the Knicks to start out. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Williams kicks to Maxey. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Porter. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Porter's got the first points of the night for New York. Ingram against Maxey. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Booker with no one around hits it from three-point range.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Porter against Booker. Pulls up, high post. Porter, no luck.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Porter with the steal. Here's Strus. And it falls over the rim and in.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Booker. He's guarded by Anunoby. And that one, good. Booker's got 5 now.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Ingram against Maxey. Now here's Porter. And here's Strus. And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot off. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Now here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Williams.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Booker the pass to Sabonis. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Strus. Maxey, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Ingram with it. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good. Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Outside, Maxey. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Celtics second.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, how about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Pass to Maxey. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Strus. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside, Sabonis. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Saric has checked in for Domantas Sabonis. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks leading by 3. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Ingram. Now Washington. Wembanyama outside. And count it from 19 feet away. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game.
You can tell Wemby is eager to find his shot. He wants to be a serious contributor.
Will it go? Devin Booker, and that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Wembanyama finds Ingram. Wembanyama sets a screen for Ingram. And he makes good on the layup.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Celtics trail by 4. Maxey passes to Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Wembanyama against Williams. And it's Washington missing. Austin's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Sharch. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Washington against Brown. New York moving it around. Outside, Porter. From deep, Washington sinks the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Booker. Ingram against Maxey. "13 feet away. And they'll get another chance. And Sharch kicks to Booker. A second chance effort. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Washington with the screen on Sharch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Boston. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Booker. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingram outside and stolen by Wright. Pass to Sharch. Right inside. He's covered by Ingram. Wright dishes to Sharch. Here's Booker, guarded by Porter. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 14.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Ingram with it. Now Wright defending. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Sharch.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Porter. Here's Wright. Brown outside. Lets a floater go. Count it. And here's Lowry. Pass to Washington. For 3, Ingram. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Booker. Celtics trail by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. Sharch outside. They set the pick to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Ingram. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 21 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this, or will he regress back to the mean? We'll have to see. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Cornett can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Left side Lowry. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Wood a screen on Wright. Here's Ingram. Great touch on the 16-footer. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Back to Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And so it's New York with it. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Sinks the triple. Washington's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Okogie, the pass to Saric, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The Knicks leading by 4. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Washington with this screen on Wright. Here's Ingram. And the shot falls short this time. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Maxey passes to Okogie over Lowry. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
For 3, Ingram. And another 3 for New York. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Wright. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's a good screen. Pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Lowry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Lowry. Pass to Washington. New York moving the ball around. Shoots from 12. A shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics trail by 7. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wright with it. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Maxey. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Wembanyama for three. Rebound, Boston. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Maxey. Buries it down low. Maxey's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. The Knicks leading by 5. Over to the wing. Wembanyama outside. Back to Lowry. Washington with a screen on Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Lowry passes to Wembanyama. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Wright with the ball for the Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 10. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And some changes here for the Celtics. Sabonis comes in for Luke Cornett. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Josh Okogie. And then for New York, Highsmith is checked in. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Tyus Jones. Celtics trail by 5. Saric outside. Wright outside. Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Knicks with possession here. Outside Lowry. Now Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Saric finds Maxey. Back to Saric. Outside, Maxey. From outside the arc. And they get it back. And that one, good. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett comes in for Saric, and Okogie subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. Shoots a fader. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
and his ability to efficiently score that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Okogie. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double, but there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Saric has checked in for Boston. Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 21 points a game, over 3.5 blocks and 10 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now, here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Here's Wembanyama. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Maxey. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. Now, here's Washington. Now, Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Saric outside. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Second, the Knicks. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Wright is checked in for Boston. Here's Anunoby. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. And it's Porter with the ball for New York. It's a 5-point game. A 3 from Wembanyama. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Booker against Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Crowder is checked in for Dario Saric. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ingram kicks to Anunoby. The kick out to Porter. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
The Knicks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Ingram passes to Porter. Over Booker. Porter, no luck. Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Sabonis finds Wright. Back to Sabonis. The kick out to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And for the Knicks, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Wembanyama. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Crowder. And Maxey subbed in for DeLon Wright. Count that one. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ingram kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Strus against Brown. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama! A big man with big range.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Maxey with the screen on Anunoby. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New York leading by 4. Here's Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now here's Porter. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams finds Maxey. Looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Booker. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We know Book can hit a jumper, but when he's assertive, this is when Devin is at his best.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Wood, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's call.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Porter.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. Sabonis' screen on Porter. Here's Maxey. Drops in the tray. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Sneakhead Ahmed wants to know, what's the worst shoe you ever balled in?
I hit the courts in some slides last weekend. That was a mistake.
Oh, I can imagine. You got to wear something more with some support, like high tops, big fella.
Yeah, they kept flying off every time.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by one, setting the floor for the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter at the two-guard spot.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Strus passes to Porter. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Williams. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Sabonis, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
Porter against Booker. Good D by Booker.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Maxey passes to Sabonis. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Strus. Booker, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Wembanyama finds Ingram. Fires top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Wembanyama has got 24 points. Booker outside. Brown outside. Pass to Maxey. Shoots over Ingram, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Porter. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many Scots felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Maxey attacking. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Maxey. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
And how about when Ingram turns on the Jets, especially there in transition?
Pass to Sabonis. Brown with it. Shot from the top of the key. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Tipped away. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Maxey. Booker outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And the shot no good, a bit short. Knicks trail by 7. Ingram against Maxey. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Sabonis kicks to Brown. And it's Boston with another.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
That one is no good.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a number 1 option, no doubt.
Knicks trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Booker. He's got 24. Maxey with the screen on Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Sabonis. Booker outside. There's the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
That puts them in the lead. Anunoby's got 7.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Booker the pass to Sabonis. And here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Here's Wembanyama.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Ingram against Maxey. Pass to Booker. The shot off that time. Good D by Anunoby. Outside Porter. Now Strus. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season, putting in about 27 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Celtics making a switch here. Saric is checked in. And then for New York, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Lowry in for Kevin Porter. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by New York.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Saric. Still yet to score. Yes, that goes in.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Anunoby outside. Lowry against Booker. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Anunoby's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Maxey against Ingram. Inside, Saric. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Christian Woods checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks with the lead. Now here is Lowry. Anunoby finds Ingram. Maxey grabs the miss. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Saric looking around. Pass to Booker. A 3-ball. Knicks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry passes to Wood. Back to Lowry. Some nice passing by New York here. Wood a screen on Saric. Here's Washington. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Saric outside. Pass to Maxey. Over Ingram. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Wood with the ball for New York. It's a 1-point game. Now Ingram. 15 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett comes in for Williams, and Okogie subbed in for Brown. Maxey against Ingram, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second. Number 5, the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And it's Ingram missing. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Okogie, the pass to Šarić. Outside, Maxey. Shoots over Ingram. And another miss by Boston. For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Washington, that's good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Booker. He's got 27. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. A different look for New York. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Ingram. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Maxey against Jones. Back to Washington. Pass to Wembanyama. Lowry inside the line. It's hauled in by Cornett. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Basket counts. And the Knicks lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 16 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the middle. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Šarić. DeJuan Wright is out there with Brown. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Jones, no luck. And it's Wright with the ball for Boston. The lead is 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Here's Jones. Good on the baseline, Jay. The Celtics with the lead. Wright with it. Brown outside. Clock at 4. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Washington. Tries to keep it alive. Jones against Wright. Jones looking for an opening. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Boston shooting 43% from the floor. Jones against Brown. There's the drive and the dunk by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama finds Washington. And here is Wright. Brown outside. Over Lowry. That doesn't go either for Brown. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Washington missing. Boston leading by 4. Wright outside. Here's Brown. The Knicks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Highsmith the pass to Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wembanyama's got 28.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Brown. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Boston. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Highsmith the pass to Washington. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones to tie it up. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Lowry against Brown. Wright outside. Pass to Sharch. Brown inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Wembanyama against Sabonis. Wembanyama, no good. Boston has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Celtics passing it around. Fires from deep. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
It's right on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Washington against Sharch. Washington passes to Wembanyama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Saric. Booker comes in for Brown. And Maxey's subbed in for Wright. And Sabonis drops them both.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Now, here's Strus. Here's Anunoby. Excellent D there from Williams.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Maxey rejected by Ingram. Pass to Booker. Now Sabonis. Back to Booker. The tray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Booker's got 33.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anunoby outside. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Wood with the screen for Ingram. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Maxey passes to Sabonis. Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingram outside. Now, here's Strus. Anunoby outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Anunoby. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Josh Okogie. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ingram kicks to Porter. Strus passes to Ingram to take the lead, and the bank shot is good. And that's now 21 points for Brandon Ingram.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Booker. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. To the paint, here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
He misses the free throw.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Brown. Here's Booker. Puts up a deep three. Porter pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Good on the bucket.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Top of the key, Booker. Celtics passing it around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Anunoby passes to Ingram. Here's the floater. No good that time. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Booker. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Maxey. The kick out to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Booker with it. Defended by Strus. Booker, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Ingram, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Here's Ingram. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
What's up? In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Celtics trail by 5. Now here's Booker. Sabonis' screen on Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by New York. Down low. Anunoby kicks to Strus. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Ingram passes to Anunoby. And Wembanyama with it. Over Maxey. New York, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. One drops. He ties it up.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Ingram against Maxey. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Williams. Sabonis finds Maxey. Sabonis' screen on Ingram. Here's Maxey. Booker outside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Ingram. Missed.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Brown outside. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
They've got Robert Williams, Devin Booker out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Brown in at the three, the small forward.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Maxey. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Brown against Drews. Pass to Booker to take the lead. The offensive rebound. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Porter kicks to Ingram. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 4-point New York lead.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Maxey passes to Sabonis. Pass to Booker on deep. It's rebounded by New York. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. A fader. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
On the play, Booker. Outside, Sabonis. Maxey kicks to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Maxey looking it over. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Strus for 3. Booker pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got 24 points.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And it's Ingram missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And stolen by Anunoby. A baseline J. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Porter. 32 points for Victor Wembanyama. Anunoby against Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Anunoby. Maxey against Ingram. Strus a screen on Maxey. Here's Ingram. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. Booker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Ingram against Maxey. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Maxey against Washington. The layup off target. Porter dishes to Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Sabonis' screen on Ingram. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Ingram.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
The Knicks have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. And it's Ingram missing. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one, no good. Good D by Anunoby. Washington kicks to Ingram. Over Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Wily move by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So it's New York picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.